Okay, everyone. Go, our camera is set up out there. So camera 1's gonna be hanging out for the start of this block. Camera 2, you're getting a one shot of the host, and camera 3, you'll be getting a wide shot of the host.
I save so much money with these
TD, let's get all
coupons.
the bottom line presets ready to go.
Love that. Okay.
So you'll click on
Thank you.
2.
That's good for the beginning shot. When she does her real formal live shot, you can.
Can I get a mic check and smack?
Did you change the presets, TD? Okay.
3 minutes.
For camera 2, TD, do number 6.
We're all about what's going on in the world of entertainment. I'm Kayla Williams.
Yeah.
And I'm Brian James.
And then do number
Welcome
7.
to 10 on 10, Bloomington Normal's only
Can I
live
get a mic
entertainment
check on
show.
Ashley?
Get the latest on celebrities,
Beyonce took a second to kind of take a look back at her life.
music,
It's an inspirational anthem and Panic frontman.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it right now. We don't need it.
movies,
Providing intense, almost
Okay, let's go down to the
And
bottom
more.
left-hand corner.
and be sure to stay tuned for the always exciting clip of the week.
So go down to the bottom corner, TD, and get the presets changed. Bottom line.
Can I get a mic check and smack?
And then you're going to do it on the right side.
Hey man, is everything okay?
Not really.
Cool.
I mean, this guy really keeps harassing me. I don't
Okay,
know what to
camera
do about
2, let's get her a little bit
What,
more
do you talk to
on the
him
right
about
side
it?
of the screen.
No, this has been happening for a little while. But
And
I must
can I see
know
camera
who
3
to talk to.
preview?
Man, I'm here for you.
Camera 3,
There's
tilt
lot
down
of
a little
people
bit.
that you could talk to about this.
And let's put her a little bit more in the center of the screen.
I am not hearing smack.
Camera 3, did you hear me say tilt down? Give her some more headroom. Or less headroom, I guess I should say. And zoom out a little bit. Tilt down some more. Let's put her a little more in the center of your screen. And camera 2, keep her on the right side of your screen.
Thank you, smack.
Okay, okay, those look cool. Moving on to camera 3. TD, can we set the transition to live and then go back to fade?
I was going straight on college and
Thank
I was in
you.
the left-hand lane at a red light. I started to go. I
Okay,
don't
we'll be
know if
coming
the
out on
car
camera 3.
Had a green arrow beforehand, or if the light turned green and they just assumed it was okay to go. But I remember seeing the other driver just kind of looking up as if it was from a phone, right the second before our cars just collided. My airbag went off and my car filled with smoke and dust from it.
There's no
There's
reason
no
to text
reason
and
to
drive.
text and drive.
It can wait.
My name is Randy Henry, producer, director.
Okay, we got 30 seconds to the open here. Let's get everybody standing by.
Okay, I hear smack now. Thank you.
Part about, TV 10. At that time, we were so I love television. I've been doing it for a long time. My job consists of, as a director, I'm like the conductor of an orchestra. I lead everybody when to talk, when not to talk, when to put them on camera. And it's called me.
Okay, here is the open. Stand by in studio. All right, and in 3, 2, 1, mix to camera 3, bring the sound down and cue her.
Hello, and welcome to another
Ready,
edition of
ME4.
The Bottom Line, where we take one topic and build a conversation by bringing in various voices, all as we try to help determine the bottom
Read
line.
in.
Today, our topic is tips on how to relieve stress before finals, and I'm your host, Ashley
Read out.
Carter. I'll
And
be joined
take
today
it.
by Kate Chapman, live on the Illinois State Quad, to
Ready,
bring
camera
in
3.
campus voices, and also by Trisha Fritz, live in our Social Media Analytics Command Center, the SMAC, to bring in statistics, trends, and what people have to say on social media regarding this
And
topic.
take camera 3.
Also on today's show,
And read in.
we'll hear from Emily Klisner,
Read it.
who
Ready,
has
camera
some
2.
relevant experience with this topic.
And take
And
camera
we
2
also
underneath.
bring in a panel of student journalists to get their perspective. We'll finish out by sharing some of your thoughts and opinions.
Read out.
But
Ready,
first,
V8, sound
let's get
full.
some background on this topic.
Roll V8. And take it.
The semester is coming to an end, and finals are next week. Many of us are probably at the point of losing our minds.
What is that?
Because there's so much to do in so little time. Well, this sounds like a case of stress, which is a state of mental or emotional strain from a very demanding circumstances. But no worries. Here are a few tips that can help manage your levels of stress.
Well, here are my top 5 tips. Tip number 1 is to do some deep breathing. So when doing deep breathing, you're actually switching on your parasympathetic nervous system to create a calming effect. Try to increase your exhalations to be longer than your inhalations. Breathing in to the count of 4 and then breathing out to the count of 6 can have a really calming effect on the mind. Tip number 2 is to use positive self-talk. Write down on a set of flashcards some positive statements starting with I. This way, you can pull them out at any time that you need and read over them to get you into a more positive mindset. Some examples of what you might like to write down, especially if you're just about to have a test, would be, I know that I have studied to the best of my abilities, or I have survived exams before, and my favourite is, I'm going to ace this exam.
Okay, ready, camera 2, and take it.
So, with that background in mind, let's find out what
And
Illinois
ready,
State students
Skype.
and faculty are saying about this topic. We now go to bottom line Kate Chapman, who is reporting live on the campus. Kate?
And mix. And cue her.
Hi, Ashley. I'm here on
And
campus
read in.
where I asked students how to work at the library
Ready,
earlier
V9,
on.
sound full.
What comes to
Read
mind
out.
when they hear the word finals? Here's what they had to say.
Roll V9. And take it. Read in.
Lots and lots of papers
Read out.
and stress in terms of staying up late to get them done.
Ooh, see, I'm an English ed major, so I really don't think of finals. I think of unit
Read out.
plans, and
TD
papers,
said
and
the
all that
transition
good
to
stuff.
smack, please. Read in.
I think of winter break, stress,
Read out.
and freedom.
Well, everyone says it's
Read in.
really tough, but we have kind of
read
a whole
out,
week
that's
to
not
prepare,
right.
so I'm not that stressed out about it.
Oh, okay. And take it.
Finals can be a stressful time,
And
and
ready,
time
camera
management
2.
can be difficult. Later on, I asked students what they do when they time management and de-stress. Ashley?
Take it. And
Thanks,
ready,
Kate.
smack.
And now let's add more voices to the conversation. The voice on social media, and for that, we head up to the smack where Trisha is, ready to fill us in. Trisha, what did you find?
And mix. And cue her.
Thank you,
Read
Ashley.
in.
With finals approaching and long nights at the library looming
out.
overhead,
Ready,
students are
Skype.
starting to
Goes back
take
to
to
fade.
social media to talk about how stressed they are and even using memes to portray this.
And mix.
So the first one that I kind of pulled up here is how I'm feeling about finals week right now. And you can see that, the elf is getting hit by the car, which we
And
all
mix.
can kind of relate to. This next one over here is this kid is my mood
mix.
during finals week. That kind of moment of panic when you're trying to gather
mix.
everything up and information before finals set into play. This next
And
one,
mix.
where, finals week, this feeling of saying this is fine, even though
And
things
mix.
around you might be very stressful and kind of hectic. And then finally,
And mix.
we actually have someone who is documenting writing no clue sorry as one of the
And mix.
answers on their finals. When I
And ready, camera
return,
3.
even though with these stressful days approaching, I will be talking about some ways to kind of de-stress. That's all I have for you right now. Back to you, Ashley.
And take it.
All
Ready,
right,
and
now
roll
it's
Mac
time for
low.
you to add
Ready,
your voice
V8.
to the conversation. How do you
And
feel about
roll
today's
V8.
topic? Tell us what you are thinking
And
by
mix.
tweeting us at TV10 Bottom Line or post on our
Ready,
Facebook page.
V7.
Just search TV10 Bottom Line. And at the end of the show, we'll share what you have to say. We'll be right back to bring in the expert's voice.
Clipper mic, Mac full, ready V7, and in 3, 2, 1, mix roll V7 with audio.